So this is part two to 600 versus M.O.B. exposed. And we're gonna start off right where we left. We're gonna start off right where we left off on part one, because I'm gonna drop both of them the same time. So this is part two. Shout out to the subscribers. I want to thank everybody for the support. We almost at 1,000 subscribers, man. Who you listening to this video, subscribe. Be that 1,000 subscriber, man. Um, I want to shout out I got like 100 loyal subscribers that they rock with me no matter what I'm doing. So shout out to that big 100. Shout out to the big 100, and we're gonna start off right back where we left off. So basically, M.O.B. Dusky was rising inside of M.O.B. and during that time of him rising with M.O.B., he was real cool with FBG Duck and 051 Melly. We all know that Scrap is the cousin of FBG Duck. Um, it's two factions in the M.O.B. gang, and that's M.O.B. That's the older dudes, the M.O.B. who was there. Like these are like the people I guess that was in like Domo's age range and all of them. And then you got the younger dudes who was down with Melly, Scrap Gang. And the reason why I put emphasis on the whole M.O.B. 600 war is because a lot of people was family. It's a lot of ties with that M.O.B. 600 war. And when you say 600, you can say Front Street too, because you know when I say 600, I mean 600 Front Street. Um, it's a lot of factions with that war, and even though it's 2022, that is still hot as ever. Like so, Cap 12 they just recently had an Instagram live, and on all Cap 12, you know, everything that we hear from Cap 12 recently just been keeping up with Mimo. When Vaughn died, I think when Vaughn died, it really that whole movement. Vaughn was the strong link that was keeping a lot of these different blocks together, because remember, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of y'all think this Chirac stuff is a game. Like, you gotta remember, like, it's not a lot of people that's claiming two gangs hard body, and Vaughn was OTF and O Block. Vaughn was ganging with a lot of people. You know, he was one of the people that was really down for his cause. And most of these people that it make you really think that it's being down for your gang the right thing to do, because even with Vaughn, like, not to jump on Vaughn, because Vaughn already got his series, and I don't want to disrespect the M.O.B. or Dusky and not give them their flowers properly, but even with Vaughn, you know, just looking at some of the letters and things that he had, like once he died, just to reiterate, you know, they found a lot of letters, his cousin Balo, and a lot of raps, and in them raps, just this dumb trying to, I guess, pick his brain after his death. Like, you know, when people die, you start to wonder a lot about them, like how they was feeling and what they was thinking or going through before their demise or whatever. So long story short, just Vaughn questioned about the loyalty of people around him, like, and Dusky, and with the whole Dusky situation, I kind of compare it because it's two ways you would look at it, and this is all theories. Like I said, I'm not one of these dudes. I'm not one of these dudes that's giving you like I've never killed somebody in Chicago or been, you know, I'm not coming from that. I never gangbanged in Chicago, so I'm not coming at you from that this channel is not about that. You know, we're not speaking peace, because with me, until I speak peace, I gotta see some peace. And a lot of like I said, a lot of these, some people that's preaching peace on some of these bloggers that's preaching peace, I give them their flowers, and I really, you know, I'm down with the movement, but I'm not down with the movement on the way they are, because I'm more so in the theory of until I preach peace, I gotta see some peace. And a lot of people that's preaching peace is the same people that's perpetuating and instigating the situations that's going on